Hello everybody, my name is Aud and welcome back to the Aud Narrations channel. Today we're reading a story about someone whose partner violated the condom agreement. Again, if you enjoy this video and want to see more, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss the latest upload. Okay, my primary partner accidentally revealed to me this weekend that he and Meta decided to stop using condoms months ago. He and I have had barrier-free sex for years and he's my only partner. He continued to have sex with me over the past few months and not tell me. He violated this agreement a couple of years ago with the same Meta. I offered after the first incident to use condoms, and he said that he didn't want to do that in our relationship and would do so with his other partners. His Meta is married, has other sexual partners, so that was part of the rationale for them agreeing to use condoms. I feel violated. I've called off our nesting marriage plans because I don't see a way out of this where I don't feel dumb or safe with him sexually. He thinks this isn't a big deal because he got tested in October and he's STI free. I could have handled the mess up and talked about solutions, but not the constant lying about it. Has anyone been able to work through this? Is it even something worth working through? Someone left a comment saying, your partner breaks agreements and doesn't mention it. This is also called lying by omission. I'm not sure what your agreement was, if he was to use condoms or simply let you know if he risks a change. But either way, he dropped the ball hard. Big picture? To me, this is way more about how people handle conflict than anything else. I'm a big fan of letting folks know when there's going to be a change to any agreement, even if it's unilateral. I can respect, I fucked Amy last night without a condom. I wanted you to know, because that's something that's important for you to know. I may not like it, but I can respect it. I can't respect, oh shit, I've been fucking Amy for a month, and fucking you. I just didn't mention it. Is this a common pattern for your partner? Just avoiding conversations like this? OP replied saying, he's very conflict avoidant. I asked him why he didn't tell me they had sex the first time without condoms, and he said he was afraid to lose me. We didn't even have a chance to discuss the issue, so he just decided to lie and hope that I would never find out. Someone else replied saying, it looks like he may lose you anyway. He'd lose me, for sure. Someone else replied to that, saying, me too. He flat out told you that he'll do what he wants, including things he knows would be a relationship-ending offense, and then lie about it to keep you around. Why would you keep dating someone like that? Someone else left a comment saying, he's been having unprotected sex with your metamor for 3 months, 4, since his last STI screen. Your metamor has been having sex with multiple partners in the meantime, presumably at least some of them also not having used protection. Your partner had no intention of telling this to you, ever. He's been lying to you for months, is fighting to keep you, yet still not demonstrating any remorse. This tells me he'll continue to have unprotected sex with her, and any other partners that will let him. He lost you because he demands sex feel just a little bit better to him. Completely agree. Someone else left a comment saying, I mean, you tried to suggest a solution the first time, using condoms together, and he dismissed it. I would have a very difficult time trusting this dude going forwards. If you do stay involved, I strongly encourage using condoms with him going forward. I completely agree with that. I mean, that is the compromise here, is you go, I don't care what you do with other people, we are using condoms, because you don't trust him anymore, if you even decide to continue. Someone replied to this saying, the problem is, how can you even desire him after all of this? Fine, we use condoms, but then to be turned on and want to get it on could be a bridge way too far. Someone replied to this saying, that's something OP will have to sort out. I don't generally have an issue getting turned on, lol. Like the idea of fucking my most recent ex is appealing to my body and it's my brain that tells me it's a no-go. Someone else left a comment saying, at the point you have to add again to something, it's broken. Your partner is throwing up neon signs saying they will not be honest with you. And if you need honesty, just about everyone fucking should, it's time to de-escalate or leave. Especially with the flimsy excuse of getting tested. It's not the STI risk, it's about the trust and full knowledge of participants. At the best, you should make it mandatory that any fun times going forward involve a rubber. Completely agree. Someone else left a comment saying, I understand your heart might be hurting terribly right now. You have every right to feel the way you do. I'm one of those people who considers this rape sexual assault. He coerced you into sex by lying and omitting information. Please, for your health, mental and physical, do not try to work this out. You'll go insane trying to cope with a lying/cheating partner. Completely agree. Someone else left a comment saying, he just doesn't want to use condoms and doesn't care about anyone or anything else. Doesn't care about the safety of partners. Doesn't care about being honest and truthful. And doesn't care about your wants and needs. You're not overreacting. Don't trust him. Someone else left a comment saying, to be honest, I would consider this a form of sexual assault. Completely agree. You were consenting to sex with him based on an agreement he broke. What if he gave you an STD? ETA, my advice is to break it off. I could personally never get over being assaulted like that. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I guess I might have already talked about what I would say, OP, but it's a tricky situation. What do you guys think OP should do? What would you do in OP's shoes? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, we'll have to finish that one there. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.